Hello everybody, I am Russ Whitaker again coming back with a review of the HTC Inspire 4G released February 13th of 2011. This is AT&T's first 4G phone made. As you can see here, nice design, has a front screen Gorilla Glass here. Not very, it does track fingerprints pretty easily, but yeah, a lot of phones do. Of course, has your typical HTC buttons here, your home button, menu button, back button, and then your search button. At the top, you have a speaker bar here, and you also have an LED indicator right here. And this is not a front camera to answer questions. This is not a front camera right here. This is actually a sensor for the ambient light sensor, and I believe that's what that is. Take a look at the back here. Pretty basic design. It's got the 8 megapixel camera, autofocus, geotag, and face detection, which is something I found pretty interesting. And then we have a dual LED flash. Right here we have also a secondary speaker for the surround sound here. We come down, we have AT&T logo. Nice finish on the back. Of course, we have the Dolby Mobile. I can't get that to focus. Yeah, Dolby Mobile sound logo here, and the SR5 Wow HD sound logo here. The left side of the phone, we have a volume rocker. This part right here, up and down volume rocker, and this is actually the cover, which is very difficult to get off, I found. And we have the right side of the phone, which is completely bare, as you can see. So basically, this is how the phone shapes up in terms of looks. Like I said, it does fingerprint easy. Let's take a look into the phone itself. Yeah, I do. Hang on a second here. I have a lock. So we basically get your nice HTC widgets and everything. Hang on a second here. This is actually starting to reflect. Let's see if that's actually quite a bit better. But as you can see, as typical HTC widgets, newest version of HTC Sense comes with this. So actually, if you turn this off and you turn back on, you'll see what I'm talking about in that aspect here. You'll see how you see the animation in the background of the clouds. That's the newest version of their HTC Sense. Of course, you have your nice clock up here, all your indicators, which I have quite a bit. And pretty snappy device. Definitely works pretty quick. So it definitely does good in that part. Basically, everything else works pretty fluidly in this phone. It's running a 1 gigahertz Snapdragon processor, which definitely fits the phone. Only disadvantage is the battery, which is 1230 milliamp hour battery. So it's not the highest capacity you can get. But overall, very nice phone. I've been trying it out. And actually, we're going to do a speed test here because there's a lot of people that have been questioning about that in public, about the speed tests and everything. So the biggest question is AT&T's 4G really living up to what they're saying? They're saying 6 megs up, and they aren't specifying the download. Actually, I'm my mistake. 6 megs downloading, and they're not specifying the upload. So we're going to do a speed test here while we're here today too, as well. So once you get it fired up, we begin to test here. You see we are on HS. It's not focusing in. We are on HSPA plus. Begin to test now. This is our first test. Like I said, this is 4G claimed, and that's not very impressive actually for a 4G network. 4G should be at least above 4 megabytes, I'm guessing. And the uploads are very slow. This is the highest I've ever got it before, actually. We're going to run 2 more tests here, just to confirm we have the right one. I seem to have a problem with the phone here. Okay, we're going. The ping is relatively quick. Right now, it's not as quick as it normally is. It normally hits at least 135 milliseconds here for a ping. That's a little bit better, 2.34 megabytes down, and of course the basic same upload speed. So if you're uploading a YouTube video, I'd say you better leave your phone. It's going to take a little while. And we're going to run a final test here just to make sure we have everything confirmed. You're doing a ping. I don't see that here. Okay. That's not too bad, the speed download, but it should be a lot higher than 2.33 megabytes down, definitely. Okay, so that's your 3 tests we got there, and of course, HSPA Plus network, you can see, like I said, we're running on here. I can get that to focus in. Let's go over to the browser, actually. A very good web browsing experience. Very quick, even though that's slower on the tests here, but actually pretty decent. Watching this video earlier, sorry. Let me load up a website. Let's go to AT&T.com since we're here. She gives you all the recommendations, so if you screw up, tap on that. And then it actually is pretty quick. And this is not on the mobile version, this is on the normal version. So it uses Flash Player for all the videos, which you see will load right in this area in the background here momentarily. You start to see a Flash video play, or I believe it's a slideshow if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why it's not loading. There we are. So you get the Flash Player. Very quick scrolling, actually, if you can see here. And I'm actually very surprised. Of course, we have the pinch zoom feature, which is very, sorry about that, is very quick. So definitely good quality with that, and it's very snappy with everything, and considering it does use Flash Player. We'll load one more website up here again. Actually, we will kind of speed this up a little bit, see what we can do.